Greetings, I am Samyo Hangma Rai, and today we're going to study the chapter titled Madam and Her Madam of Grade 9. So let's begin the class now.
Madam and her madam. I worked for a woman, she wasn't mean, but she had a 12-room house to clean. Had to get breakfast, dinner, and supper too, then take care of her children when I got through. Wash, iron, and scrub, walk the dog around. It was too much, nearly broke me down. I said, Madam, can it be you're trying to make a pack horse out of me? She opened her mouth, she cried, Oh no, you know, Alberta, I love you so. I said, Madam, that may be true, but I'll be dogged if I love you. By Langston Hughes. The poem is about a maid and her madam. This is our maid, and this is our maid's madam. Maid whose name is Alberta. So Alberta has a lot of things to do. She talks about working for her madam, who was not mean, but she had a 12 rooms house which she needed to clean every day. And not only cleaning, but she also had to make breakfast, dinner, and supper, as well as take care of her children after she was done doing all of these tasks. In addition to all that, Alberta also had to wash, iron, and scrub the clothes, walk the dog, and all of this work, even talking about it right now, it is too much for Alberta to handle. Saying it is too much, imagine having to do all those tasks. So Alberta one day tells her madam whether by asking her to do so much tasks, she was trying to make a pack horse out of Alberta. But the madam retorted saying that no, it was not the case because madam loves Alberta very much. So how is this ironic is because the madam says that she loves Alberta, but she makes her work too much. If Alberta's master had really loved her, madam had really loved her, she would not have to work as much as a slave, as like a slave. So this is also a sign of the madam taking advantage of Alberta. I said, Madam, that may be true, but I'll be dogged if I love you. Alberta knows that her madam loves her, but if Alberta reciprocates her madam's love, she knows she will be taken more advantage of, and it could be a burden. So there are subtle hints of racism with a white owner and the black slave. They might not be hitting or beating them up, but because of the immense workload, that can be considered burdensome. So this is the overall gist of the poem, Madam and Her Madam. Okay, homework. How is Madam's love for Alberta ironic? And why did Alberta almost break down? How was your class today? If you have any feedbacks or suggestions, please feel free to write to us at learning@dearwalk.edu.np. See you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.